All right, hey guys, what's up? Here we are, hole number, is this like 16? Now you can see this is a very curved fairway here. Typically what I'll do when it's right pointed like this, you can see this is only a high flight. Now the only reason I might avoid this high flight is the fact that I don't know if my pitch for sure is going to get on the green. So with that in mind, I'm half tempted to go Veiger ball here. But the only thing that I'm worried about with this is the wind effect. I need to make sure that if I hit this shot, that I can get it back to the left enough so it doesn't wind up in this right rough. We're trying to avoid this right rough, which is very hard to do. So it's ideal for you to have kind of a good power option, which I really don't, that is low wind resistance. That's one of the things that this game is kind of missing is, an option like this, but with also very good side spin. What's this Jingle have? And that's even less. So there's really not a lot of options at all to utilize this full side spin. So we're gonna have to just do the best that we can. And of course, we always have to worry about perfect ball as well with this ball because it's a very shaky needle. So I'm thinking somewhere along the lines of this. And like I said, we're going to just try to get this ball moving as much as possible. But it does have a very slow needle for the rough. And that's why I would prefer this to say the high flight. And that's one of the main reasons that I'm using this. So again, we're going to try to get this very close to the rough here. I'm kind of doing this intentionally. And I might just come in off the power. I really don't think this is a, full max power shot. It's more about getting it over to the left enough. So let's see if I can do it. And maybe just enough. And here you can see it's actually getting up onto the green and a well-driven shot. And that's, like I said, I can come in off the power. I wound up past the hole. You can see I was very close to clipping the rough there. I mean, it was inches. And I'm talking about basically like bounces 3 and 4 more than anything. That was the biggest issue, was that bounce. So what we needed was for that ball to get as left as possible with, the limited amount of curl that I can apply, limited amount of side spin. It's not quite enough, but I've just pulled it off. I mean, I must have... If it would have just been just a little bit more wind or just a little bit more pointed to the right, you got to keep in mind I was probably going to roll into the rough and I was going to have to pitch from right in front of the fringe. But it is an easy pitch, but I just wanted to kind of show you, how to try to optimize. Now, if that wind would have been left pointed, we would have had no issues. We could have got it easily left enough. And all we would have done is like taken off our power a little bit. Now, I did take off a little bit of power, so keep that in mind on that guide, that you'll want to take off some of that power. So good luck, and I'll see you guys on the next one.